Hello fellow journey runners. Today is week 4, day 3. And guess what? Today is the second day we get to run. We are going to be walk running, and today we're going to run for 2 minutes. 2 minutes today. So let's get our smartwatches and smartphones ready. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So today we're going to do a walk for 1 minute, run for 1 minute, walk for 1 minute, run for 1 minute, and then walk the rest of the 15 minutes or 11 minutes so that we have our 15 minutes of the day. So that's the plan for today. On each of the runs, we're going to focus on a different form. So the first minute, we're going to focus on landing on our foot in the mid part. So in about 30 seconds, we're going to try and deliberately, while we're running slowly, we're going to try to land in the middle of our foot. We won't worry about our hands this minute. All right, here we go. We got 8 seconds. We start our first run. Okay, let me get this ready. In 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute. Remember, nice and slow. Land in the middle of your foot. We're going for 1 minute. Exciting. Another minute, and I apologize. I don't have my new setup here, so maybe a little bit bouncy while we run. We're already 30 seconds into it. Hope you're feeling good. If you're feeling it, slow it down even more. Again, we're deliberately trying to land in the middle of our foot. I'll talk a little bit more about that later after we get through this walk run. All right, 10 more seconds, and we got 1 minute already down. Can we believe that? 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's walk. All right. Let's take a check of our heart rate. How fast is our heart beating? How fast are we breathing? How do our legs feel? Now I can tell by my breathing, I was actually going down a hill. That should have been easier. So I'm running a little bit too fast while holding something and trying to talk. But if you feel super winded, then you're probably going way too fast. You should be winded, but not super winded. All right, next 30 seconds, we're gonna run for another minute again. And this time we're gonna focus on our hands. Are we keeping them loose? I'd like you to try to focus on your feet too, but if that's too much, just focus on one thing, and we'll focus on hands right now for this next minute, keeping them loose while we run. We don't wanna be tensed up. So here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, here we go. Another minute. I'm gonna go slower. Now I actually have to grip this thing that I'm holding. I can't hold it too loose because then it will just fall out. But for you, remember, hold your hands like you're holding a potato chip. You don't want it to break. We're doing good. Almost at 30 seconds, halfway through the second part. Can you believe that? Man, you're a running machine now. I keep checking. I keep looking down at my wrist. I'm so used to having my watch. But here we go. We're at 40 seconds. 20 more to go. Here we go. We got this. How's your hands? Are they nice and loose? Doing good. 8 more seconds. We're almost there. And 3, 2, 1. All right. That's it. Okay, I apologize for the jump in here. Unfortunately, as I got done running, my camera died, and I hope, or my phone died here, so I hope it doesn't die again. So I'm back on breath here. You're probably winded. So let's check our heart rate. Let's see how fast our air is, how fast we're breathing, and how do our legs feel. And let's check that against our smartwatches and smartphones. And so this is going to be a little tricky for me as I jump through it and how to fix my phone here. The winter really kills it. You want to see something cool? Check this out. Plane's really close down here. Really cool view. So that's it. 2 minutes running today. Congratulations. We're gonna keep walking for 11 minutes. Hopefully my battery doesn't die again. But I wanted to go back to a couple of things, which is making sure you're foam rolling, you're stretching, and you can take a look in the description below. In the description, I have links to those videos if you want to go back to them. I'm trying to make it easier so you don't have to jump around. And now you're doing toe taps beforehand. I'm not going to show them here just to keep the length of the video smaller, but just know beforehand you should be foam rolling, stretching, and doing toe taps. Today is Tuesday, today is Wednesday, and tomorrow we'll do more core. So I'm doing core and upper body, the workouts that I showed you, again, description below, on our rest days, which are Mondays, Saturdays, and one easy day, which is Thursday. So feel free to do that. So next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, I'll be up to 3 sets of each of those exercises that I showed. If you want to jump around, I have also a link at the very in the description that will show you, like, if you click it, it will take you to a different website, but it will take you back to YouTube. But if you click on that in the description, there's a link that will take you to a website, and you'll see each week and each of the days. So if you ever wanted to jump back around. And also in the description, I have a list of all the things that we talked about on our rest days, so like form. So it's easier to jump around because there's going to be so many videos in this training program that it's going to be hard to figure out where to go. So I hope you find that easy, or easier, I should say. We're at 3 minutes here. Let's take another, or well, actually 7 minutes for you. My new clock says 3. So let's take a check of our heart rate, or our rapid, how fast our heart's beating, how fast are we breathing, and how do our legs feel. And let's match that up to our smartphones and smart watches. So two days of running down. I hope it's going well for you. Please let me know. Send me a message. I should say the descriptions are in YouTube. If you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, then the descriptions are a little bit shorter. I don't get as much as I do in YouTube. So all these videos, sometimes I have to split them up in parts because Instagram only allows 15 minutes. And so for like our 30-day or our 30-minute walks and runs, I can actually put them all in one session on YouTube, whereas Instagram I have to do part 1, part 2, or part 3 in some cases. So, but it still works on Instagram. I hope it's easy to jump around. It's not so easy to jump around on Instagram. But if you go to my bio in Instagram, if you're on my Instagram, hit the link. There's a link to WordPress. And if you go to that website, there's a page called Coaching. And right there you'll see this whole program laid out, and you can jump around there, as which is so much easier. It's more organized, how you can see everything. And then you just click the day of the week that you want and just click it, and boom, there it is. All right, I'm gonna turn around here because we're at 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So, a little chilly now. Sorry, get that camera up. I'm learning. If you have any questions on the foam rolling and all that, let me know. If you have any questions on your form, again, you can send me those videos, send them to me, and I can take a look at them for you and help you. I hope that you're feeling pretty good right now and feeling very confident in your success so far. I mean, we've covered a lot of ground, and we've come a long way from walking. Yeah, I'm really excited. The wind's blowing harder on this side. Spring's coming for some of you. Some of you may be watching this in a different time of the season. For me, spring hopefully will come soon. We still have to get through February. I'm in New England, here in the US, New Hampshire, and it can get brutally cold. I know some of you are like, this is nothing. Come run in Alaska. Nope, no thank you. I need to move somewhere warmer. But you know what? It's really pretty up here. If you ever come to the United States, or you're in the United States and you want to see some cool leaf changing and hiking and all that, New Hampshire's really beautiful in the summer and fall. I have to admit that. All right, let's take a heart rate check again. I keep saying heart rate. Let's see how rapid our heart is beating. How fast are we breathing? How do our legs feel? And match it up to our smartphones and smartwatches. What I like to say is, now that we're running, we don't have to walk as fast anymore. Think of the walk as a recovery to the run, because we want to make sure, now that we're getting into running, that we run and we recover. And over time, our recovery will get smaller and smaller, as you already see. You'll see in this week. So tomorrow, when we do our 10 minutes, we'll be running more than we did last time, even today. So our recovery time gets smaller and smaller. All right, so this says 9 minutes. So I think I have to go to 11 minutes on this. There's a clock on my phone which helps me tell where we are. And so right now we should be at 13 minutes, giving us 2 more minutes. Wait, right? Yeah, 13, so that gives us 2 more minutes. And then we're done. I don't know about you, but man, these sessions fly. Like, the days are just, I can't really snap my fingers, but man, they're just flying. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna be halfway through the week already. And I look forward to this. I actually do. I look forward to hanging out with you here, walking, being part of your journey. It's much quieter here today. I'm in the same spot, only because I didn't know how this running thing was gonna go with this holding my arm up and malfunctioning, and I'm glad I did, because my car was very close by. So as soon as the battery died, I was able to go fix this and come back out here. How you feeling? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you should. You should feel good. If you're in any pain, let me know. Really, let me know. I want to know what's going on. I want to help you. But other than that, you should be feeling really good about yourself, how far we've come, and how far we're going to get in no time. And it looks like we have 15 seconds left on the clock. Tomorrow cannot get here fast enough, at least for me, to hang out here with you again. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We are done. Virtual camera high five. Great job. 2 minutes running, knocking these days down, getting out there. So proud of you. We're gonna keep going, and until tomorrow, rest up, and I'll see you then.